it's crazy how much of your potential you can kink through like insecurity. Because as soon as you mention that you're working a full-time job, like I'm assuming that you don't love the full-time job. It's not your like dream thing to do. So it's like you have the potential to be a full-time creator and make a lot more than what you're currently making, probably like 5 to 10 times more if you took it really seriously. And it seems to me that insecurity and low self-esteem is stopping you to do that. Because it seems like you like what you do. I think the issue is you don't really like yourself. I think that's what the issue is. It's like you're more real and open online than you may be in person. And it's almost like your safe space, but then when people who know you IRL see that open version of you, it's like, oh fuck, you didn't actually want them to know because you haven't accepted yourself yet. It's easy to blame other people. Very easy. I think you're a better man than that though, because we've got to take responsibility for everything that happens. Like when you mentioned, like, you know, it'd be horrible to hear like your voice going on in the other room and your mom's like watching your content. I remember one memory where I heard my voice going on in the living room and I walked in there and my mom and my dad were eating dinner whilst watching one of my videos, and I thought it was cool. I actually thought like I felt so proud, not for myself but for them, of like this was a bonding moment for them to like watch their son, you know, becoming successful, and they were watching me together. So it's just like, it's interesting and quite sad that you've got this passion, but it's just this fear to show it to the world, because when the world and your family see this, they'll see a deeper version of you, which you don't have the confidence just yet to expose to them, because that would open you up to being like vulnerable to more criticism. So I can tell you a story. You know, when I first started journaling, I thought of this brilliant idea of like just leaving my journal outside in the open, because I wrote about some deep stuff. I wrote about the girl that I was living with. Eventually I moved back to my family and I wrote about my family and everything. And I had like these flashes of like, you know, my brother pulling away my journal, reading it. What are you writing about? This is gay, whatever. And something just hit and I was like, you know what? If they see this, they're just reading about the real me. So they may as well just find out, because their response to the real me is actually their real response to me. Why would I try and put up a character or to, you know, like push that part of me out and reserve that part of me to my YouTube channel, to my journal? Let everyone know your deeper thoughts, because that way you instantly polarize the people who are actually for you and against you. So it doesn't seem like from what you said, it doesn't seem like your family is like against you. It seems like, yeah, sure, they're making some comments, but none of that's actually like totally mean. I just think you have maybe like this defense mechanism where you're afraid of showing this vulnerable side of yourself to your family, because in cases like, you know, they say anything that hurts, in cases they don't accept you. And I totally understand it, because it is a scary thing to expose the deeper parts of yourself to, you know, it's scarier to expose the deeper parts of yourself to your family and to people in real life than it is to like say it to 1,000 people online, because, you know, it's like, it's just like a different vibe. But actually the way that I did this was exactly through content. I was never able to have those like deep conversations with my family to, you know, really let them know my true feelings, who I was. But it was when I started posting content and I was, you know, talking about my family, my hopes, my dreams, my fears, my mistakes, the crimes I committed, the addictions that I had. When my family started watching it, it was deeply awkward. My mom was coming into my room and telling me, like, don't make videos like that again, after she watched the video of me talking about like my porn addiction and sleeping with girls and everything. So it was very awkward. But I kept on, you know, I stayed with the frame of like, they're getting to know the real me. Of course, they're going to go through bouts of emotions. And this is the best my relationship with them has ever been. It is a rare conversation to truly open up with your family, absolutely. But I mean, it's rare to be making money at this age. It's rare to be on self-improvement. So everything we're doing is abnormal anyway. And so why not create that bonding moments with your family? Yeah, of course, it's like, it's deeply uncomfortable. I won't lie to you, of course it is. You're looking your mother in the face and you're like, you know for a fact she watched the video where you speak about like the times you fapped 3 times before you got out of bed or something. Yeah, of course it's uncomfortable, but like, are you in perfect comfort anyway? Is your life like 24/7, like all happy and good anyway? It sounds to me like you're in discomfort right now as it is. So there's the discomfort of like not having this beautiful, open, loving, authentic relationship with your family, which is what you've got. It's not like your family life is totally comfortable right now, right? Or there's this an equal level of discomfort, but of them actually deepening their relationship with you.